When most people think of precious gemstones, their minds often drift to far-off lands like South Africa, Myanmar, or Colombia. But valuable gems aren't just found on the other side of the world, they're also hiding beneath the surface right here in the United States. While the US may not dominate the global gemstone market in terms of production volume, it is still home to several active mining sites where high-value gems are unearthed. Some operations are commercial, but many are open to the public, inviting amateur rockhounds and tourists to try their luck, digging for treasures. The gemstones still actively mined in the US include some of the most valuable stones on Earth today: diamonds, rubies, sapphires, and emeralds. Each has its own story, market value, and regional source within the country. Though the deposits are often smaller and more scattered compared to global giants, these American gemstones can still command high prices in the right market. In this video, we'll take a closer look at where these gems are found, what makes them valuable, and how you can turn a lucky find into real money. Diamonds remain one of the most sought-after gemstones in the world, and the United States is home to a truly unique site for diamond hunters. Located in southwest Arkansas, the Crater of Diamonds State Park is the only diamond-producing site in the world that is open to the public. For a modest fee, anyone can search the 37-acre plowed field and keep any diamond they find. Over the years, thousands of diamonds have been discovered here, including some truly impressive stones weighing several carats. In fact, one of the most famous finds was the 40.23-carat Uncle Sam diamond, the largest ever found in the United States. Today, smaller but still valuable diamonds continue to surface regularly, with diamond prices ranging from $1,900 to as much as $16,000 per carat. A successful day of digging can be life-changing. North Carolina holds a special place in the history of American gemstones, particularly when it comes to rubies. The Cherokee Ruby Mine, along with several other sites in the Cowie Valley, offers the public a chance to search for rubies in their natural setting. This area has produced rubies of exceptional quality and clarity, qualities that significantly affect a gem's value. Rubies are part of the corundum family, which also includes sapphires, and they can fetch high prices depending on their hue and transparency. A single carat of ruby can be worth approximately $4,625, especially if it exhibits the deep red color known as pigeon's blood. In North Carolina, many of the stones are discovered by tourists using basic tools, making the thrill of finding a ruby even more rewarding. Montana is widely recognized as the sapphire capital of the United States, with major deposits found in several locations, including the famous Gem Mountain Sapphire Mine and Yogo Gulch. These areas have yielded millions of carats of sapphires over the years. Yogo sapphires, in particular, are known for their exceptional clarity and stunning cornflower blue color, traits that make them especially desirable in the jewelry market. Many Montana mines allow the public to sift through gravel in search of sapphires, often providing tools and on-site gem cutting services. Prices for sapphires typically range from $450 to $1,600 per carat, though rare and vividly colored specimens can fetch even more. Whether you're a serious collector or a weekend rockhound, Montana offers a real chance to discover one of the world's most iconic gemstones. In addition to rubies, North Carolina is also home to the only public emerald mine in the U.S., the Emerald Hollow Mine in the town of Hiddenite. This region is rich in beryl minerals, including emeralds, aquamarine, and the rare green gem known as Hiddenite, which is found almost nowhere else in the world. The Emerald Hollow Mine provides tourists with multiple ways to hunt for gems, including sluicing, digging, and creek mining. Although emeralds found here are generally smaller than those from Colombia or Zambia, they can still reach high values depending on their size and clarity, typically between $500 and $1,100 per carat. The rarity of Hiddenite adds another level of excitement for gem hunters in this area. Gem mining in the United States still relies heavily on traditional tools like sluice boxes, rock hammers, and screens, but modern technology is increasingly being used to improve accuracy and efficiency. GPS and mapping apps are sometimes used to help miners locate promising dig sites. UV lamps are primarily used to identify fluorescent minerals that are invisible to the naked eye. Portable gem testing kits have allowed miners to verify the type and quality of a gemstone on site. This blend of old-school techniques and new tools enhances the experience for casual diggers and makes field identification faster and more reliable. If you're fortunate enough to find a high-value gemstone, the next step is figuring out how to sell it. Fortunately, the United States has a variety of options depending on how quickly you want to sell and how much you're hoping to earn. Major cities like New York and Los Angeles have thriving jewelry districts where you can find buyers for gemstones. Shops such as NYC Bullion and others in the Diamond District offer professional appraisals and will often pay cash on the spot for emeralds, rubies, sapphires, and diamonds. Local jewelers may also be interested, especially if you have documentation or high-quality stones. For rare or exceptionally high-quality gems, auction houses like Christie's, Sotheby's, and Bonhams can help you reach wealthy collectors. These venues can yield higher prices than local stores, but they do come with commission fees and often require you to wait for a scheduled sale. Platforms like eBay, Etsy, and specialized gem websites allow you to sell directly to buyers around the world. This method requires high-resolution photos, detailed descriptions, and a good understanding of shipping and fraud protection, but it offers access to a large audience and potentially higher margins. Specialized buyers focus on specific types of gems, such as jade, antique jewelry, or sapphires. These buyers often provide free appraisals and competitive offers, and are well-versed in gem grading and pricing. Online directories and gem shows can help you find a reputable specialist. If you need immediate cash, pawn shops provide a fast solution. However, they usually offer lower prices compared to other outlets. This option is best for people willing to trade value for convenience. For truly unique stones, private collectors may pay a premium, especially if the gem comes with documentation, a compelling story, or historical significance. Finding the right collector, however, can be time-consuming and may require connections or help from a broker. Before selling, have your gemstone appraised by a certified gemologist. This will give you a baseline market value and help prevent being underpaid. Not all buyers are reputable. Do your homework, read reviews, ask for credentials, and compare offers. If possible, get your gem graded or certified. Provenance and official documentation can significantly increase a gemstone's resale value, particularly for auctions or collector sales. Even though the United States isn't a global gemstone superpower, it still offers a surprising number of opportunities to mine valuable stones: diamonds in Arkansas, rubies and emeralds in North Carolina, and sapphires in Montana. These gemstones, though often discovered in small-scale or recreational operations, can command impressive prices and offer a tangible reward to those willing to dig. Whether you're hunting for fun or hoping to profit from a lucky find, understanding the value of your gem and knowing where and how to sell it can make all the difference. With the right tools, some patience, and a bit of luck, you might just uncover a hidden treasure beneath American soil. Happy hunting! Before you go, check out some of my other videos. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next one.